Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever on the USA map. We're currently following our West Coast logging train. I did actually change this up. It no longer stops in Portland here on the way back. It bypasses it and goes straight back up to Seattle to pick up some wood. I also changed these vehicles here that were set to only planks. They will now pick up anything, so that'll be nice. It will drop wood off down here. They can pick it up. The train will bring wood back from San Francisco down here. It will pick it up here, bring it to there, and yes, the train will drop off wood here. The trucks will bring it up to here. These guys can pick up the planks, etc. Right, got it sorted, got it sussed. Right, excellent. So it is now currently doing its thing. It looks though... yes, it's picking up planks now. So it is working. That is nice. We would like more planks. Alas, we don't have any. Right, so what we were going to do today was upgrade a train. A intercity train with one of these. So let's go to Steam, let's head down. There you have it. Steam. Right. So we used the Boston and Maine, we used these Atlantics, the Canadian Pacific Atlantic. Everything was good. Now I was going to use the 462 Pacific. Now if I click on one of these, can I change its colour to red? Maybe. The colour scheme doesn't change in there, but I'm hoping that it will once we buy it. Now we do have the Mikado from Baltimore and Ohio Railroad. This looks more like a freight train. We're going to treat it as such because it only has a top speed of 50 miles per hour. Alas, we'll try and use one of them today as well. So we'll let this route continue on. We'll go and find something to upgrade. Now, this Sin City intercity train here, if we push pause, hello, is running 80 of 80, which is very good. Details, 7 years old. Let's actually go into here and see where our oldest trains actually reside. Right, age of type, ship. In fact, just go to age. Right, there we go. Train, 29 years old. The New York City to Buffalo Express is almost 30 years old. Okay, that is interesting. So we may actually change some of these out. Let's give me this train here. Vehicles. Wow. And it's one of these odd sort of express trains that were pretty cool. Details, 50 miles per hour. Let's get you replaced because these carriages are looking old also. Now, you're currently running 12 of 48. Is that an issue? Maybe. It possibly could be. Into February 1st of 1911. Right, it does however have a full load on the way back. How's this thing getting on? Our Great Northern Intercity. It's just running a standard Atlantic. Details, 7 years old, that's fine. This one will roughly be about the same age. But I want to select this one and upgrade this one, because it does look rather old. Okay, so set a replacement for it. Replacement. We want Steam. We want one of these. So 62 miles per hour. Still the same top speed. That's fine. Slightly more power. Obviously, attractive effort is up as well. So we're going to add one of those. We want passengers. Now we do have new stuff here, which is nice. We've got the P54 passenger car, which looks nice, and we've got the Pennsylvania Railroad car there. Right, so let's get some of these upgraded. For right now, we're going to go with the Pullman, so add 1, 2, 3 of them, and go to replace now. Yes. So we're going to see what this looks like. Here is his opposite number, I do believe. Yes, heading back down. And we'll find some other trains to upgrade as well. I did see one for Pittsburgh. We shall upgrade that also. So let's have a look. Go in here. Actually, no, that's lies. Go into here. Right, Philadelphia to Buffalo Express. Perfect candidate. Let's find a vehicle. Jump on board. Again, it's running one of these things here. Let's go to replacement now. Steam. Go down. This Pacific. Right, add one of those. Passengers, please. Let's give this the P70. 1, 2, and 3. Replace now. And yes. Now this train is slowing down, so it is actually going in there. And it should replace. It did not replace. It did. Well, that's weird. But it has replaced. Excellent. So we've got one of these things rolling. The body style of this train kind of reminds me of a Mikado. But it looks cool, and we've got our Pennsylvania Railroad coaches there also, which is quite smart. Very smart indeed. Push. No, in fact, we'll stay on board with it for a while. So you go to Philadelphia, you go to Buffalo, which I'm assuming is up this left side, since that's where we're going. Push play, will slow it down. Get a decent look at the train. There we go. Pennsylvania, very nice. Now these coaches have a higher top speed, even though the train does not. So that's unfortunate. It does have quite a large hill to climb. Although it is at the top. Warning, train 13 has reached its lifetime and should be replaced. Well, that is interesting. Show me train. Well, what do you know? You are about to get replaced anyway, my friend. So we actually did get 30 good years of service out of these, which is awesome. Great Northern train there. Gonna leave them as they are until more coaches and trains and things become available. So this one should upgrade. There we go, very nice. Now this colour scheme seems better. This train sort of matches, this green matches with these sort of Pullman coaches here. 54 of 54 on the return journey, that's nice. Very nice, away it goes. Could have made this a 4, but we're going to leave it for a 3 at the moment. 54 is a decent number. So there we go, 2 trains upgraded. We're rolling 2 of these Pacifics, which is nice. Let's actually have a look at this. Yep, class Pullman classic car, looks good. And away it goes. Nice, I should have actually made that a 4. I don't know why I did not, but oh well. Slightly more capacity on the Pennsylvania Railroad coaches, it looks like. But oh well. That's fine. Right, so 2 trains were upgraded. 35 waiting, so the next train will come in there and clear that. The Buffalo Jack Daniels train is doing well also, 80 of 80. That is awesome. Right, push pause. Let's have a look. That's lines. We want this. So Dallas Oklahoma Express is also getting old. So is this one. Miami Mobile. Hopefully something will come out soon that we can replace those with. I am sort of looking for another sort of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania sort of route. I know where there is one. We could go Pittsburgh to... Right, Buffalo Jack Daniels. Continue on, sir. Right, you. Detail. 17 years old. Now you are running the Pennsylvania coaches, which is nice. But I could maybe upgrade this one. You're running along there, that is fine. Which one is this? Buffalo Jack Daniels Intercity. That we're running a black on there. You sir. Again running Pennsylvania, which is okay, I suppose. This train does have a full load though. You are currently 17 years old. So there is a few that I could replace it with. Right, let's go into the depot again. Buy trains. Nothing in multiple units, is there? No, not as of yet. We do have everything in reverse though, which is nice. Looks like it also gives you European trains in reverse as well. Well, let's have a look at this. All steel passenger car designed for the Pennsylvania Railroads, then new Hudson River tunnels, primarily intended for suburban service. Okay. Alright, keep a look at these. Keep a look for these. And we'll maybe get... How fast does it go? 75 miles per hour. That's pretty good. I don't actually have a train that's capable of that sort of top speed. Let's go to lines. Get me trains. Keep an eye out for a passenger train with green. You've got green, but they're Great Northern. Detroit, Pittsburgh. That's the one I was looking at. This one. I want to keep some of those olive green Pennsylvania riveted steel coaches on the go. So we could create maybe a new line. Quite possibly. Maybe something that comes along here and bypasses Detroit and maybe goes straight to Chicago. Quite possibly. That could be a thing. We could possibly go to Nashville. I'm thinking maybe an intercity route, Chicago, Nashville, Atlanta. That would be sort of cool. Let's have a look at this. Right, extinguish this depot. So long. Pull up this. Alright, 125. Let's bring it round. No catenary. Please. Let's keep you on the flat. quite happy to take this large gouge out of the world there. Does not bother me in the slightest. Right, now this apparently goes down a touch. But we're going to pull it that way. And we're going to bypass the lovely Detroit. Now we are getting a tunnel there. Ways to combat tunnel. Go like that. There we go. Tunnel avoidance system, check. Right, we are sorta... We want it to come up slightly to go back onto the flat. I then want it to go back to flat. Maybe to about there. There we go. No tunnel, please. No tunnel. Right, go down again. This line, I know this line's going to be sort of all over the place. Yep, totally is. Let's have a look at it. So it goes down. There probably ain't need for it to go down. Let's bulldoze it from back here. Alright, let's pull a line that goes from there to there. Go there. Still going down a touch, that's okay. Now it's this section of hill here that I don't like. So get rid of that. Go down, please. So we are sort of getting the same effect. It does curve down, but it should not look too bad if we do it like this. Make sure you're on the right side. And into there. Okay, that's better. Slightly better. Slightly better. Now this is not what I wanted to do today. I wanted to get on with some more farming. Right, smooth that out. There we go. That looks semi better. Very nice. Get rid of this, please. Beautiful. Okay. So we're now fully committed to doing the express route from Pittsburgh to where the hell is this? Pittsburgh to Chicago. Right, bring you down, please. Down. Very nice. I like the downness. Now go flat. Now come along. Hello. Go into there. Right, that's looking slightly better. Go to that side, please. Bring that round to there, please. Okay, that looks quite horrible, but I like it. Okay. Now, am I going to get a faster train and have to replace this one probably instantly when the next year rolls round? Maybe. We shall have to wait and see. But we've got a few Pacifics rolling, which is nice. And we'll get one more. I think there's a lot of Mikados going to start appearing on the horizon. A few people have reskinned modded versions of the Mikado, so I do believe that they will be appearing just shortly. And Mikado is a decent freight train, so let's have a look at this. Now, Train A. You reside on platform, this one at the right hand side, which is number 8. Delightful. New line. And you're exactly the same colour. Interesting. Right, so this will be Pittsburgh to Chicago Express. Which is nice. Go to there. And go to here. Now, in order for this nut, so go there. Go up there, please. Very nice. This train here, I do believe, utilizes this platform on the left. It does, so we're all good on that front. Right, you go away. Keep the track tools on the go. Alright, that's nice. Few signals in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, you're gonna have to roll in there. You may have to stop here, unfortunately. You may have to stop there, unfortunately. And we're good to go there. Right, do you utilize both? Yes. You continue up here, you go down here. Excellent. That's good, isn't it? Sure is. I do believe. Right, so we now have a route. You're missing a carriage. Let's get you out of the way. Cheers, buddy. Right. Next up. Now, who are you? Buffalo Jack Daniels train. Hello there, Buffalo Jack Daniels train. Again, I want to sort of keep these Pennsylvania coaches rolling as well. Hello. Right. Pittsburgh. Now, I just upgraded a train. And it was Pittsburgh, Buffalo to Pittsburgh. Maybe no. Maybe Pittsburgh to Buffalo. Pittsburgh to Chicago. That's the one we've just created. Pittsburgh to Philadelphia Express. So which one was it? Which one did I redo? I did this one that goes from Buffalo to New York City. The good old Pullman coaches. There it is there. And it was another train out of here. Philadelphia to Buffalo Express. Right, you're rocking the Pennsylvania Railroad P70 coaches, I do believe. Okay. So really, another depot. Ooh, new station. Nope, used this station, I do believe. Used it in Canada. Right, Katanare new. Buy a train. Well, we ain't really buying it. We're just sort of acquiring it. 62. Kinda slow for these P45s, but it's okay. One. Ooh, autosave. Comes in for the win there. Did we acquire that coach? Ooh, it's a reverse one. Do I want it in reverse? Probably no. Better just stick to normal. We will have some reverse trains at some point. Right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make this one 5. Set it on a line. Chicago or Pittsburgh even. It is Pittsburgh, yes. Right, away you go. And it's off. Hey, they look cool. Excellent. So we've now got a greater variety of passenger wagons on the go, which is nice. Waiting for a free path, obviously. I did not doubt for a second that that would happen. Ooh, I need to actually buy a second one of these. And once it gets to the other side, we'll get the next one rocking and rolling. Hello, buy trains, steam. Head down one of these. Passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much did I put on here? Can't remember. Excuse me, please. Push plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, buy another one of them. Close that. Let this train continue on. It's almost there. It's about halfway there. It's not doing its top speed, which is kind of disconcerting. Leave you there. Jump on board with you. And we'll follow this guy casually through the countryside. Off to Chicago. 62, 61, 62 top speed. Excellent. There is another train passing on the right hand side. Looks like a Great Northern Express, possibly. Right, hold on, whoa. Push pause, you're at the other side. No, don't duplicate it. Damn it. Set it on a line. Pittsburgh to Chicago. There it is. So long, sucker. Right, so we've got a few of these Pacifics rolling. We've used up some more of the Pennsylvania carriages. We managed to get some Pullman coaches rocking and rolling as well. And now we're going to head down here. Right, so in this general area we have crude oil aplenty. We really desperately do need better trucks. But we have food here. Grain there, which is nice. Cotton plantation. We'll have to get clothing on the go shortly. Another cotton plantation. Oil well. Okay, quite a few of those. Food processing plant. You should not be a food processing plant. You should be a racetrack. Right, I want to get the raceway done as well. Right, power plant, no. Iron ore mine, no. Look for farming. Grain silos, we've got distillery, blah 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 blah. Farm. There you go. You should be a farm. Right, so we've one farm there. We have one grain thing there, which is nice. Grain thing. We've got Denver farm. Is there? There's another farm. Dairy farm. There should be a dairy farm around here somewhere. Are you dairy? Nope, you are the cows. Okay, let's have you there, you there. There was something here that I've obviously deleted, which is dumb. So let's have dairy farm in there. And let's have another dairy farm. In there. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Now we want to send that food down there. Is there somewhere closer? Let's have a look, see what we've got up here as well. So we do have another one of those farms up there. We could absolutely send grain to there and get more livestock in here. Production is looking quite good on behalf of that food processing plant. You are bringing 4 cows back, which is nice. Do you have food to pick up? No. Do we have food here to pick up? 5. 5 is quite poor. I feel sorry for this poor sucker. You've got food going out to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, you're delivering it to Oklahoma, which is absolutely, totally fine. Kansas City South, which should be producing livestock. Alas, it is not. Bring this down. We are getting production. Try to ship more livestock. Well, you need to produce livestock. Would that not would that not be a thing? Or are you waiting for grain? You could possibly be waiting for grain. You are the only thing that's using grain currently at the moment. Or you are producing milk, which is nice. We do have this. Fertilizer road. You're waiting for fertilizer to come back in. Got this farm here. Where is the freight station? There's the freight station for that. Right, that's cotton. Right, so really I want a road that comes out there to there. Possibly one that joins up to this highway. Absolutely, definitely one that goes to there. So let's have a look. I can't remember when the next vehicles will actually arrive. I am hoping it will be soon though. So let's, for the moment, not small, medium. Let's for the moment fire some of this over here. Somebody's built a house there, which is fine. That's okay. Don't mind that. Let's bring that round behind the oil field. And into there. We have this one here, which is fine. We shall then bring this out here. Now, if you could go over this section of track here without causing too much trouble, I would be eternally grateful. Holy crap, it worked. Okay, that's fine. And then head round here. And then go to there. That actually looks quite decent. Let's have a road that runs parallel to the track, and that comes round towards this grain farm here. From this grain farm we'll head out to there, round there, to there, and into there. Let's have it go round to this one also. Okay, that sort of looks okay. Now let's sort of shorten this route. Link up those two farms like so. Okay. Looking good thus far. Nothing over here, so that's fine. Do have that there. Now, where does this one go? Got a farm there. I would like this road here to come out of the trees and go over there. Now, this is probably going to play havoc with nothing. It's good. Well, that is odd. Alright, go up. Then connect to there, please. Oh yes, very nice, very nice indeed. Right, you're gonna need grain from somewhere, possibly over here. Let's connect this one up as well. I know it's a cotton plantation and I don't require cotton as of yet. Let's have that come around there for the minute. I do like these, this little area here. This sort of dirt country road's quite cool. There we go, it's heading out. It works. It does well. There we go. There is the oil well manager heading home in his Esme Moore, which I would imagine would be a lady, invisible lady. Right, so we'll figure out something. Now, it is a very long distance for these to sort of head up. We would also like to feed fertilizer from somewhere. Our nearest fertilizer is down here in New Orleans, or is it? Yes, because that's a power plant. Well done. That is chemicals, okay. And the production's up to 376, which is nice. Right, this is the... Look at all these road vehicles. It's insane. Oh my god, people are using my superhighways. Whoa. Check this dude. Harry Hughes. I actually know a guy named Harry Hughes. Nice. These are actually mods. These, I can't remember what they're called. That's going to annoy me. But, yes, they are actually an added mod. It adds them as sort of assets to the game. And I think they look quite smart, so I am happy to use them. How these guys ain't getting stuck beside all these trucks. You're a fertilizer truck. Oh wait, here's a fertilizer train. It only got 24. Which sucks. But oh well. Saying now, it's in blue for fertilizer, which is nice. Do I want to run a fertilizer train up to... Oh god. Right, who are you? Right, you are taking fertilizer up to New Orleans. You're a fuel train. You're gonna need replaced soon, I would imagine. There is quite a few trains. There's quite a few things happening there. Where does this fertilizer train appear from? It goes up here. Right, okay. Let's actually follow that. Because I would like to pull you out here to follow this. Do I want you to follow that? No, I would actually like you to continue on and go into here, maybe, but then run straight through and go up to there. Okay, is that a viable tactic? Maybe. Holy crap. 586. We need to upgrade this train. Definitely. That's something we need to do. This line is already built, which is nice. At least up until the point where it goes into here. And then it goes round there. If I were to... Oh, I can't because there's a diamond. Okay. Silly me. However, I could just fire that into there. Don't need a diamond for that section yet. Okay, leave that as is. In fact, better pull it from this side. If I could get you to snap to this section, which you almost did. Pull it from there. Go across here. Right, go there. Bridge implementation, please. That's as high as you go, is it? Okay. It's like it barely moved at all. No, it doesn't want to do anything by the looks of it. I could force it to go underground. Now, at some point though, let's just head that out straight for the moment. Because at some point I may wish to go out in that direction. Don't give me this too much slope nonsense. Just go. Right, so it will go like that, albeit it ain't the straightest. But that's okay. Let's bring you out to there. Bring you down to there. It's not done that hideous thing with the tracks. No, it actually looks quite nice. Right. So we can still have multiple tracks going out there at some point. Do you at any point go underground? That is a negatory. Ah, you do go underground. It's just because I was being an idiot. Right. Maybe not have it go too far under. Possibly to about there. Do I want this on the right hand side or left hand side of this? There we go. Hold the fort, please. Right, get rid of that. Right, let's see where this takes us. We've gone down the rabbit hole now. Brace yourselves. Okay. Rather abrupt uphillage there. Let's pull a line off of here. For the minute. Connect that up there to there. Now I'd be as well just firing this in here if able. No, it doesn't like that. It's like the smaller junction. No, okay. What were you willing to part with? About there. That'll work. That will actually work. Now, how would one go about this? So it would go into the station here, but there ain't much fertilizer. This is what it. If you read up on the New Industries mod, this build and the brand new build, it will tell you that Industries are sometimes lazy when playing at 4 times lower speed. And this is one of the examples. We've got extremely high demand for fertilizer, but it just sort of produces it in sort of dribs and drabs. It says production's at 360, which is good, but it's saying try to ship more fertilizers, and 1. And this will have 2 and 3. So it's something to be aware of. If you are playing with the no cost mod, the original way, obviously, using money, then you would have to play it at normal speed. Unfortunately, when you're playing at normal speed, the game just flies past in an instant. All this golden age of Steam, etc., is gone in the blink of an eye. So that kind of sucks, but it is good. I basically use the New Industries mod for more aesthetics. Now we're getting sort of more industries and stuff. Sort of just makes the map slightly more alive. Even though I have been just using pretty much the basic industries: logging, farming, and fuel. But we'll get all of them up and running at some point. Right, there we go. So that would come in there. It would come out here. We've still got lines there, which is fine. It would come along here. Drop off the fertilizers, which is connected to that. Et voila. But we shall continue this in the next episode. That's the allotted time for this episode. But we'll get all that farting. Farting? Well, possibly that too. We'll get all that farming, Magumba, sort of done in the next episode. I want to jump on board one of my new trains. Possibly you, if you are who I think you are. You are who I thought you are, and you've got passengers. Yay. See, look at this body shape here. It does look like a Mikado. Does it have a pilot? No, it's autopilot. Pretty advanced for 1911, if I do say so myself. But again, it's a good model. It was worth using, so it's been used. There you have it. I've never actually used these before. Or Pennsylvania coaches. I have used standard P71s, which are pretty awesome. But these are quite cool as well. But there you have it. That is going to be it for this episode. We will continue on. We'll maybe even use that Baltimore and Ohio Mikado. Maybe. We'll see. Even though it's... even though the lines will be a bit further south. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Because I get the feeling we're about to get a few more Mikados. If that first one has sort of appeared, and this thing appeared, which is sort of the same body shape, then the Mikado can't be far down the line. But that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you would like to see in the future, then hit a subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy. This has been Transport Fever on the USA map, and I will catch you later.